Steal your soul in South Korea, make Antarctica cry. Uncle, from the Red Sea to Greenland, she will be singing the blues. No, they never Arkansas her. That is definitely not my stream, but that's understandable because I was hosting my friend Cam. Okay, my audio sounds fucking good as hell. Go ahead and open up the creator dashboard in case I ever want to run an ad. Probably won't, but let's go ahead and get that closer. And let's go ahead and tweet some shit out. Yeah. Never Arkansas her, steal the Mekong from the jungle. Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And refresh. And share this in various spots that I need to. Oh, that is the wrong channel on this server for stream announcements. Why did I open Microsoft Word? Get out of here, Microsoft Word. Anyways. Hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me, your boy, Gage, back at it again. And it's time for some more Darksiders 3. So we're going to go ahead and get in there. I can turn in a daily quest for Game Pass. Go me, I guess. Eventually the game will start. But last time we played Darksiders 3, a lot happened. We defeated Envy. We nearly defeated Wrath until we found out that our horse had been killed. Our poor horsey. Also, fuck THQ Nordic. Our poor horsey Rampage had been killed. Don't know what happened to Wrath after that. We did meet the Lord of Hollows. He gave us the Flame Hollow. And then we made our way back to the Soifus, where we tracked down the Sin Greed. And defeated him, and in the process, also gained the Storm Hollow. Now, something that was discussed last time... Haha, we're level 69. I forgot. Something that was discussed last time that we didn't really get into because it would have been, like, its own thing entirely, was something that Vulgrim had brought up. Where he's just like, hey, there's a bunch of these fucking stone assholes in the goddamn Serpent Holes. I wish Brave would stop muting Twitch by default. Such is life. And we didn't really do anything with that because it would have taken up probably most of that stream. But now that we have established... Oh, controller. You good? I'm going to go ahead and just kind of reacclimate here because my controller maybe feels like it's acting up just a little bit. dodge. This is lock on, I'm pretty sure. What does right trigger do? I actually forget. I'll figure it out at some point. Also, hello Chimera. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Almost forgot to say. Storm Hollow lets us do that. Okay. So, let's go talk to Volgrim.
By the way, I hope you don't take offense.
I will absolutely take offense.
Yet I'm certain I will.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, don't slaughter the messenger and puree his guts, as the saying goes. Whispers of your martial prowess have spread throughout certain circles, horseman. There are those who would like to put your talents to the test, if you wish to humor them.
I do not.
But if you did, out of curiosity or pride or plain old greed like a normal person, say the word, and the Serpent Holes shall convey you unto the Crucible.
The Crucible? Ugh. Bit on the nose, isn't it?
Says the furious horseman named
Enough, Volgrim. What's in this for you?
10%. The demon's got to make a living. And for you, rewards that should pique a warrior's interest, assuming you survive. Consider it, or don't.
So the Crucible is just like horde mode. You fight wave after wave after wave of enemies. You get certain exclusive like currency that you can use in the Crucible, and you can get special items. Primarily, I think there's a couple different outfits that you can get that are reminiscent of Death and War from the first two games. We're not going to bother with the Crucible. It's not my favorite thing.
Please take your time.
But we are going to go ahead and head to the Void. Which is where Volgrim told us, hey, go kill these fucking golem dudes. And it's just like, shit, okay. I've got a can of ginger ale on me. It's like those challenge missions in Bayonetta. It's sort of. It's more like, I think Devil May Cry has a specific kind of, like, enemy waves mode, if I remember correctly. I forget what it's called.
What would you ask?
He doesn't have anything new for me. Okay.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
So here we are, back at it again in the Void. Y'all ever just go to the
I've never been
Void?
witness to structures of stone floating so freely.
Okay, so this guy's upset. This guy is also upset. So, the dodge move for the Storm Hollow is probably my favorite. For the Lance of Scorn, I think is what this is. Or the Polearm of Scorn, maybe? I don't remember. Hi, Raggy. Raggy has jumped up in front of the TV. I can't see what item this is. Thanks, Ragnarok. I appreciate it. But for the Lance of Scorn, essentially you chuck the thing and it brings down the fucking lightning. And it can hit multiple enemies, and I'm pretty sure you can throw it at people from, like, anywhere. Let's see if we can... Let's test that theory. Come on, shoot me again. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Let's maybe... Yep. So that is a definitely something that you can do from a distance. We'll go ahead and use that Nephilim's Respite since I just picked up that green lurcher. And this place is like a fucking maze and a half, I'll tell you that much. But, stuff like Serpent Holes, they've been in, like, the previous games as well. Specifically, they were in the first game. And this was a lot like... This is very much what it was like to traverse them, is like, oh, hey, do you want to fast travel? Okay, well, you have to go through this little area first in order to get to the place that you're going. It's just like, oh, okay. They were essentially like loading corridors that it would teleport you to. And now they just made an entire level out of that concept, which is kind of cool. They make like this whole area about that. Darksiders 3 has some pretty good level design, honestly. Strike the void orb with a charged hollow attack while the orb is active. Okay. I didn't finish reading that, but you know, whatever. I don't remember seeing quick travel here yet, if there's any. There is quick travel.
The power to manipulate stone to their very will and take on a physical form.
Hello, friends. How is everybody today? Hope everyone's doing good. Ow, okay. Yeah, essentially what it is the Serpent Holes that Vulgrim refers to is the fast travel within this game as well as the first game. In Darksiders 2 you have more standard fast travel. Kind of akin to, like, you know, Skyrim, but Darksiders 2 had a much more, like, open, like, larger open map. So it kind of was required to have something more like that. She complains that they're blocking. Yeah. Just like, Fury, what the fuck do you want from them, honestly? How dare you try to protect yourself? How could you do this to me? The Serpent Holes are also pretty important in Darksiders Genesis in that they're kind of like your hub world. Or your hub between levels where you can, like, upgrade and buy items and stuff like that. And just... I'm gonna gush a little bit. I fucking love Darksiders so much. These games own. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. I love when they prepare lines for these situations that may or may not happen. How could they possibly predict that there's going to be someone like me who just constantly attacks even if the enemy is blocking because I don't know any better? It's like they're reading my mind. I admittedly kind of wish they'd go, like, a little bit harder on, like, maybe, like, Darksiders as, like, a multimedia property. Like, you know, there's a graphic novel that they released for Darksiders 2. There was an actual novel that they released for Darksiders 2. I have it. It's called The Abomination Vault. I haven't read it yet, but like I could if I wanted to. And it's just like, I would love more. You know what would be cool is more. Give me an animated movie. The people want an like this would look fucking sick as an animated movie, honestly. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm under siege at the moment. Don't have a whole lot of time to read chat. Give me 1 second. Ow. Okay. I have a bit of a reprieve here. Was it a single graphic novel as kind of a promotional material? If we were in the 90s, there would have been an animated series. Yeah, I think when Matt and Wooly did a couple like videos about the Darksiders series in the lead up to Darksiders 3 on the Super Best Friends channel, one of the observations that Wooly made is that it kind of feels like almost like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, the reference kept being made to, like, Saturday morning Darksiders. And it's just like, hell yeah. As for the graphic novel, there was a prequel comic that I believe was released as promotional material for the first game, that, among other things, I believe depicted War getting, like, super like aggro about something such that he almost killed Fury and had to be stopped by Death fucking cutting his arm off, and that's why he's got the big dumb stone hand, which does get a callback in Darksiders Genesis, which I was not expecting, because usually with stuff like that, like promotional materials made like that, they're not usually taken very seriously by the narratives of the games, just because it's just like, oh, we can decide whether to use this information or not. It's like the Halo novels, or at least the Halo novels while Bungie was still making the games. It was just like what you saw in the games was always considered like paramount canon, and the novels and everything were more of like a broad strokes kind of thing. Like, these events probably happened this way, but things may have been different. But there was a genuine graphic novel released for Darksiders 2, which I want to say was like Darksiders Death's Door or something like that. I have it on Comixology. I can't remember exactly what it was called, though. We're going to go ahead and just pop this. Like, I don't know. I think they were planning to make a Darksiders movie, but I'm really not sure. Because Lord knows they've been fucking planning to make all sorts of video game movies. So, there being a Darksiders movie that was, like, pitched or whatever isn't exactly, like, surprising. Like, I'm sure it was optioned. So far, this does have a feel of morning action cartoon, helped by the art style. Yeah, the fucking art style really kind of pushes that. Like, once you get a look at, like, because I'm trying to remember, because I think in that same video series where Matt and Wooly were talking about like Darksiders and the art style, one of the things that I remember Wooly mentioning was that like the design for like angels in this series were reminiscent of like kid who always goes to Sunday school but wants the religious stuff to be super cool, like the fucking Transformers cartoons he watches every morning, like that sort of thing. Like, hey, what if angels were like more badass than their depictions on like stained glass windows, and not like flaming wheel badass or like eye-searing concept badass, but just like fucking armor and wings and like fucking spears and shit, stuff like that. And of course demons, they look like demons. Like the concept of a daemon is not really like something that too many people can really improve upon. Like some people can, like fucking Bayonetta does a good job with demons. And, like, good for her, honestly. Bayonetta also does a very good job with angels, that is true. Did not mean to discredit what Bayonetta has done for the concept of angels in the greater public consciousness. There's something down there? I can't tell. Okay, let's see if I can, like... Whoop. Oh. My controller's connected. Hold on. I just gotta reset the rechargeable battery, that's all. I don't know if I have the right tools for this, now that I'm looking at it. Can I do this? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Yeah! Puzzle get noise! Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Hello, friend.
Your transgressions are costly. I have slain many of your brethren. If you wish to avoid the same fate, I suggest you talk. Why do you infest the Serpent Holes? I want answers, now!
Maybe it's 'cause we live here?
Your silence is disrespectful. Time to teach you some manners.
So this should give you a little bit of a clue as to exactly what's happening here. This guy won't actually attack me until I start attacking him. Like, hey man, Like, I'm gonna just... Oh, God. Hey, man, how's it going? Look, you've got fire element, I got fire element, we're like twins. Gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay, enough of this. Whoop! Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, it doesn't stop attacking, because it's just like, hey, at this point, I hit first. It's just acting in self-defense, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and just back up a little bit here. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh, fuck. I didn't think that was gonna kill me. Whoops. Wow. Alright. Let's give that another shot. Take a sip of my ginger ale. Do. Damn, and I had gotten, like, way into that fucking health bar, too. Like, I had done some fucking damage. And the game was just like, no. No, you've had enough. You go home. It's just like, okay, fuck, guess I'll leave. Okay, we don't have to deal with any of these guys. Hello. Goodbye. No, don't mind me. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. Bleh, excuse me. Still, even with the New Game Plus benefits, it takes so long to deplete its HP. Yep. Well, because the other thing is that the New Game Plus essentially rebalances the game. So this guy is actually probably, like, made to be slightly harder in a lot of senses. I don't know exactly the details as to how it works, but I am, technically speaking, playing a slightly more difficult version of the game. That has been tweaked to compensate for the fact that this is my third time playing through it. Ow. The thunder move is freaking cool. It is. Ow, fuck. Okay. Like, there's a reason I tend to go with the Storm Hollow. I just really prefer its counter. Ow. Okay. You know what? Got me on the backswing. Bam! Hey, guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm the winner now. And I got some wicked adamantine for my trouble. I'm curious about the other counters. Oh, I'm not sure. I can't remember what some of the other ones are. Like, the fire hollow counters tend to be kind of explosive, and they do, like, lasting fire damage. It's kind of a... The fire hollow is, like, a damage over time counter. The, storm hollow tends to be, like, one big... Like, one big single moment of damage. Like, we could go ahead and check out the Storm Hollow right now, but I'm probably gonna at least go do another boss.
The Storm Hollow. You never disappoint, Horseman.
I can't say the same for you, demon.
Am I still catching up with dialogue you have?
Will change in due time. The next passageway awaits your gentle touch.
Okay.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
I would ask to go home.
Please take your time.
We're gonna go back to the Atrium of Greed. And we're going to take a look at what the game thinks is the next place we should go to. Is this guy the skip travel tool? Yes. So you talk to Vulgrim if you want to fast travel, because Vulgrim is essentially your bonfire in this game. He has plinths all over the place. So the game is telling us to go this way. So let's go ahead and equip the Storm Hollow, and we'll follow the little Punisher skull at the top. Bonefire? I say convenience store. Bonefire is kind of appropriate given the game we're playing, especially when you're in the skeleton realm. Skeleton realm. Do 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 do. I think, okay, here it is. Pull the lever. It opens that up, but more interestingly, it opens this up. Gives us access to another plinth. Well, a plinth that we were actually at earlier, but now we have a shortcut. Oh, fuck! That was very rude. Lightning! But yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can show off the Flame Hollow. Oh, fuck. Those enemies aren't particularly good for showing off, what's the word I'm looking for? Counters, that's right.
Back to this enchanting scenery. You take me to all the best.
There's need for a better prepared timeline. But feel free to leave anytime, Watcher.
You wish.
So there's Sloth. I feel like we could probably go fight Sloth if we manage to find our way to him, but we're going to go ahead and keep heading towards this other Punisher skull. There's a super enemy over there. We're going to go kick his ass real quick. Hello, friend. So that was the counter for the Claws of Scorn. Taking this. I should probably take some of this shit back to what's his ass? Ulthane, to see about getting that getting some stuff upgraded. What's over here? Hello? Ooh. Demonic artifact. I am kind of surprised that nothing in that room, like, popped out at me. That definitely seemed like the kind of room that something was bound to pop out at me at. In. Fuck you. Oh god, this guy. Fuck you. But like from a distance. Ow. Oh shit. Got him! Please tell me her hair helps illuminate dark rooms like that one, specifically the fire one. Yes. The hair actually does help that. I believe there is an incredibly dark room later on that, like, you have to have a holo going for because otherwise you can't fucking see anything. But I think all of them do that. Oh, fuck. That guy's got leaps. Good that I'm still getting the game. I'm glad. Let's be fancy about this. Ow. Okay, here we go. I wasn't sure what it was pointing towards for a second there. Yeah, because, so here it is without a holo on. So, like, here's this area. And then turn on Flame Holo and Storm Holo. Flame Holo obviously gives the brighter one because it's fucking fire.
It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
wow, fucking get shit on, Death, I guess. Ooh. I wonder which horseman smells the best. I bet it's Strife. I do need to head out here. Oh! There we go. Okay, where are you pointing me? I think it's pointing me towards that big-ass web. I found a pic with 3 of them. One looks robot-ish, and I want to say him. The one that looks robot-ish is probably Strife. Because, okay, so far we know what War looks like, because we saw him in the first cutscene. Death looks basically what you would think Death would look like. And Strife is like head to toe armor. And then of course we got our girl Fury here. And Fury is great, and I love her. Death does look kind of smelly, admittedly. Raggy, can I help you? That is my mic, yes. Do they? Oh, they have collars on? Yes, Raggy and Mitty both have bell collars on. We initially got the bells because one of our first cats, Armageddon, would get really startled. He was a very easily startled cat. And we figured them both having bells on would help him get used to, like, things being around him. Arma was a good cat, and I miss him a lot.
Getting a bit crowded for all the humans you've sent my way. Let me boost that little trinket I gave you.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Okay, so Abyssal Armor. I can upgrade the Abyssal Armor. So let's go ahead and do that. Fucking sick.
Maybe even deadlier. Interesting.
And then let's see if we can upgrade any weapons.
A mighty heart, are we?
Ooh, I can get the Barbs of Scorn higher. Try to give Chico one. It was a terrible idea. Oh no. Yeah! Barbs of Scorn have been upgraded to max. The Lance of Scorn is the one I'm using on the mallet, chains, talons. I have enough to upgrade a lot of these. I haven't really done anything with the scythes, huh? He almost strangled himself. He was very opposed to it. Yeah, we got them colors that specifically snap off very easily in the event that they do get, like, caught on them. And I have come home and at least found one of them without their colors on, so we know they're working. So I'm going to go ahead, upgrade the Lance of Scorn once. And the Talons once. I might use the scythe. I forget how the scythes feel. And I'll need to get... Because you have to get the Stasis Hollow to get these. And to do that, you have to beat Gluttony. And Gluttony's kind of a ways off. Admittedly. Because to beat Gluttony, we first have to beat Lust. Because Lust gives us the Force Hollow. A.K.A. Mallet of Scorn. Which I am going to go ahead and upgrade ahead of time. Because I don't have anything else that's using Wicked Adamantine. And yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the Lance of Scorn one more time. Oh, I can go again. Don't mind if I do. Oh, one more, you say? Oh, why not? Okay. So now that we've done all that, let's go ahead and track down this Punisher skull. Can't max the upgrades in one single playthrough, right? Probably not, no. Specifically because I think you only get Wicked Adamantine in certain situations. It's the rarest upgrade material. And I do know that, I want to say the upgrade materials for armors is only a New Game Plus thing. Although, I'm pretty sure that when you get to a certain point in the game, Vulgrim just sells all upgrade materials. Like, I could just buy Wicked Adamantine with enough souls. Which I wonder if I have enough souls. But, like, yeah, you can buy pieces of adamantine, fragments, slivers, Wicked Adamantine. You can buy Essence of a Chosen, which is needed for certain upgrades. As well as angelic and demonic artifacts. One of the things that, like, I kind of wish this game had taken from Dark Souls is how, like, well, I guess not, because replenishing health consumables works a little bit differently by default, where, like, you can just find them in the world in the form of green lurchers. You can refill your Nephilim's Respite for a small price. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these.
A wise decision, as you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Yep, 50k. And actually, what do I have for crystals right now? Oh, I've got a bunch, actually. I don't know if I have enough to, like, just be like, I'm gonna pop all of these and just go on a fucking spending spree, but there's definitely... the amount I have is definitely significant. How do I get out of here? Huh? Oh, fuck. Fucking invisible enemies, Jesus. So that's a stasis hollow thing. We're not going to be able to do anything with that yet. You can see enemies clinging to the walls, ready to get the drop on me when I go over there. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir? Sir? This little dude is fucking me up, and I wish he wouldn't. So, one of the things... So, I showed these guys off before, and, like, these guys are how you regain your souls when you drop them. One of the things about them, though, is that if there is one in the environment, any souls that you knock out of enemies end up being absorbed into it. So, if you want to get the souls that you have earned from killing enemies, you gotta destroy it if it's in the area. Hey guys, I'm like up here. Heh, losers. Have fun trying to get up to me, jerks. Anyways. So that's the way I'm supposed to go. So let's go ahead and explore a little bit more. We got this guy over here. Oh, hold on. Those things you use to recover souls are one-time use. So the things that you find in the environment, the weird blue ghosts, those show up sometimes and just kind of like in the game, and if you bust them, you get a bunch of souls. If you die, they are also how your dropped souls show up in the environment, and if you die again before you pick them up, then you lose those forever. Just how Dark Souls works, basically. Same exact way. Bet I can loop around there. Loop around. Loop around. Yeah, it's like Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is basically Dark Souls. In 2D. With a shovel. Yeah. Shovel Souls. Fuck cops. I don't have a weapon that can bust up cars yet, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Give me this. Hello. Oh, are you one of the teleport spam guys? Yeah, he's one of the teleport spam guys. Ow, fucker. police. That's what we say here on Shark Stream. Oh, God. Paths. Oh, shit. Fucking invisible asshole. Gotta figure out where I'm going. I think this is critical path, so I don't know if I want to go there just yet. Is there anything I could do? Wait, hold on. I missed something. I didn't see this. Yoink. Now I will find secret areas. Raggy, please don't step on the keyboard. Don't you do it. I swear to God. Whew, okay. Got a luminous visage, which means I can up my level. It will mean that I will be off of level 69, so I'm hesitant. Do I dare? I looked up ginger ale by curiosity. No such thing here. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Come on, buddy. Raggy, you are in the way of the TV. Level 69 challenge. If you beat the game without maintaining it, you failed. I might as well. Why not? Welcome to the Shark Stream. I got to level 69 in Darksiders 3, and that's where I'm staying. Ooh. Hello, friend. Bam! And dead. Larger cluster. Can't do anything with that because that's a force hollow thing. We can, however, go fuck up this guy's day. Oh, both of them. Oh, there's two of them. You know what? This is as good a reason as any. What are you giggling about over there?
GB playing Avenger Beta, and their PS4 is like...
Oh, jeez. PS4 does not like. Maybe there will be 3 next. Maybe. 3 of them. I don't think there's a part of the game where there's 3 of them, now that I'm thinking about it. I think the most you ever get is 2. I could be wrong, though. It's been a hot minute. Natalie finds something very funny. And it's JB's stream, so I mean, it's going to be hilarious. Hello. I am here to kick bubblegum and chew ass, and I am all out of ass. Ooh. Hold on. Ow. Ow. How am I fucking that up? My timing is all off. Fuck you. JB streams at this time? JB is streaming right now, yeah. That's the way I gotta go, but there's secrets down this way. Dick kick'em quote. Oh yeah, hey. A human.
No more! No more! Is it safe?
Yes, absolutely. Oh no, what happened? You dissolved. How unfortunate. Going that way, but first stuff down here. Oh, I see you, motherfucker. Oh, I think we came down this way, or we saw this from the other end. That alleyway. Seeing a human is so unusual. It is. Because most of them are dead, you see. Ow. Ow. This guy is fucking up my timing, and I don't appreciate it. Oh. That dude needed a little bit more time in the oven, I guess. Oh, hey, little bug boy. Hold on, little bug boy. I know exactly what to do with you. Yeah, you do that. I need to... Mid-combat loading. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Whoa! This game had a huge problem with loading when it first released, and most of that has been rectified, but not all of it, unfortunately. Oh, hello. You want to be friends? That's a hard no. Ow. Alright. Oh. Do you want to be friends? Everybody here is so rude. With tiny wings, this guy reminds me of a Heartless. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, that's that room where we found the human before. And, okay, let's leave. We are all set here. We can continue tracking down this Punisher skull. Hello. Don't mind me.
Gage, you gotta get the Avengers beta.
Do I?
You gotta get it.
I do? I do?
Yeah.
Why?
It's some goofy shit.
Is it? I might need to
The
get the...
voice acting, the sound effects,
Important.
the shit,
A
the
little
dialogue.
ostentatious, if you ask me.
It's your game.
For once we agree.
I might need to get the Avengers beta.
You definitely play a lot of comic book games that are not good, and this seems at least passable. But it's like a little bad.
That sounds right up my alley. Church. Take me to church. I wish if I could jog and shine.
What is it?
Something about this place.
Oh, you wish to repent for your sins?
I will not waver to cleave the Watcherhead from your Watcher body.
Less sarcasm. Noted, mistress. Shield your eyes! Too right. What is that?
Well, well, well. Imagine my disappointment. To think that this is the best the Council has to offer. Of the fabled Four Horsemen, they send the lowliest, the most pathetic of all.
Pride, charming as ever. I've come for you.
Oh, really? As if you'd know what to do with me if you could have me. Please.
Keep at it, Fury. You're doing
Spare me.
terrific.
Are you not one of the great seven deadly? Fight me instead of cowering, you pompous, pathetic
Your
excuse!
taunts are a waste of breath, horseman. No more an annoyance than the buzzing of a fly. Beneath my notice, like everything else in the Creator's grand experiment, even the greatest treasures of heaven and hell pale beneath my light. Scurry back to the hole you were born from. Perhaps when I am the only sin left on this sad little rock, you will be worthy of an audience with me.
When I'm done, there will be no sins left standing.
So you say. Considering your current state, I find it highly unlikely that we'll ever meet again. But by the rare chance you do earn my favor, find me in Ares. Though I highly doubt a creature such as yourself would be welcome in a place so refined. I encourage you to surprise me, horseman. Until that time...
What an insufferable creature.
Nope. Didn't fly off. Went through a portal. So, yeah, if it wasn't clear, Pride is intended to be the final boss. Or, well...
I will never understand their attachment to such things.
Mistress.
They cling so desperately to this iconography. The symbolism of heaven and hell.
They?
Humanity. For thousands of years, they held the fruit of creation in their hands, but ignored it to squabble over totems and fables. Whatever the Creator saw in them.
I'm not sure what that did. Oh. Whoops. So, the intention is you're supposed to kill every single sin, and then you go fight Pride. We currently are 2 sins down. We got Envy really early on. We did fight Wrath, but Wrath is not dead. We were unfortunately distracted by the fact that our horsey died. Wow, it took me a while to connect the two things. The fact humans are all dead and the protags are horsemen of the apocalypse. Yep. The entire concept is that in the first game, War is sent to Earth. And when he gets there, he's just like, hey, where's everybody else? Where are my other good horse boys? And, you know, make a long story short, it turns out there was a conspiracy to, essentially start the End War. So that Heaven could, like, destroy Hell once and for all. It didn't work. It, in fact, went super poorly. And Heaven got fucking trounced. War ended up taking the blame for it. It was just like, you went to Earth too early and started the End War before the 7 seals were broken. And War is just like, no, like, they were already fighting when I got there. And then eventually they're just like, hey, if you want to redeem yourself, you're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to stop this shit going down on Earth and kill the Destroyer. And through the process, he discovers the conspiracy that he ended up getting framed for starting the End War and causing the death of humanity. And that was causing the death of humanity and humankind is kind of like his ultimate, like, crime. It's just like, hey, humanity was not ready for the End War. The 7 seals can only be broken when humanity is ready to take on, like, the armies of heaven and hell. And they weren't ready, and they all fucking perished, or so they think. Obviously, here in Darksiders 3, we can see that there are some stragglers who are still hanging around. And then in Darksiders 2, you play as Death, and Death's entire goal is, I am going to clear my brother's name by erasing his crime, which was the destruction of humanity. And the way that he does that is by going to the Well of Souls and jump-starting humanity's rebirth, essentially. And he does that through a tremendous act of self-sacrifice. So it's not a completely hopeless scenario. No, not at all. We don't know how it's all going to end yet. Obviously, Darksiders 3, as I previously stated, THQ Nordic, as much as I fucking hate THQ Nordic for some of the bullshit that they've pulled in the past, did acknowledge that, hey, Darksiders 3 sold well. It sold beyond our expectations, and we are absolutely going to make more Darksiders games. And then they made Darksiders Genesis, and you're just like, hey, this did really well also. And Darksiders Genesis fucking slaps. I love Darksiders Genesis, and I'm excited to play it on stream one day. But yeah, it's definitely not a hopeless scenario because by the end of the first game thus far takes place the latest in the timeline. Darksiders 2 and 3 are kind of parallel to each other, but take place in the period of time that War is imprisoned by the Council for his crimes.
I already know the answer, but...
Yes, we're going down there. See? An outpost of the Angels.
But that isn't our exact mission.
It became our mission when I found my horse skewered by Angel spears.
I'm not sure where she's seeing that there's an outpost of Angels. There is one, absolutely, down there. I'd be tempted to jump from there. It's tempting. There is an outpost of Angels down there. I just don't see how she sees it, honestly. I don't think I could break through this. No, I can't. But yeah, Darksiders 1 takes place the latest in the timeline, or at least the majority of it does. It starts with War being framed for starting the End War. And then Darksiders 2, and then he's imprisoned for God knows how much time. And then he is let loose to essentially fix what the Council characterizes as essentially fixing the mess he started. We're going to go in here just so I can show you what happens if you try to go to Pride too early. Darksiders 2 is about Death trying to erase War's crime. And Darksiders 2 doesn't take place wholly on Earth. It's all about Death going to, like, different... areas of sort of the cosmos by traveling using the Tree of Life.
Frankly, I'm insulted. There isn't nearly enough blood on your hands to grant you my attention.
Come back with your little richer. Ooh, my fucking cape. My fucking butt capes. Glitching out a little bit. I would like to see if I can upgrade one of my base armors. That you were able to challenge the final boss anytime. No, unfortunately. You have to defeat the other deadly sins. There's a lot of the boss fights in this game are really good. I would say the standout for me is probably the boss fight with Lust. Just because of how that boss fight plays out. Like, it's a tall dude, or I shouldn't say dude, because lust in this game is specifically non-binary and is referred to with they pronouns, which I think is really cool. Even beyond the fact, so I guess this isn't really a spoiler, but one of the things that I think that this game does that's so cool is just like, if you hear the name Lust as like a deadly sin, right? Then your mind immediately goes to like, ooh, sexy. But it's just like, this game is just like, no, lust can be like a desire for anything. A desire that overrides your common sense. That's what lust is. And another loading screen. Jesus. Come on, video game. Jeez, game designers, get with it. Alright. I haven't died, so a lot of these enemies are still dead. Oh my god. Me, earlier in the stream. Oh yeah, there was a lot of loading issues when the game released, but most of them are fixed. Me now. Welp. 3 times loading combo. Jesus fuck. Oh. Hello? So something just happened. And I'm not sure. Can I like... Can I fix this? Shit. I would like to fix this. I would like this to not be broken. Hello? OBS? I've only been going for an hour and 23 minutes. I don't want to end the stream that early. I'm not sure what happened. It is an Elgato. I think Raggy... I'm seeing that Raggy is laying on top of the wire. I think he might have disconnected it. I'm not sure what kind of sounds are coming out of my goddamn capture card right now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute the Elgato until I figure this out. Oh. Oh. Are we back? Okay, cool. Alright. Well, it's good to know that I'm able to fucking do that troubleshooting on the fly. I'm pretty proud of myself. Because I've had this shit happen before where somebody, Ragnarok, yeah, I'm talking about you,
his ears went back.
has disconnected my video feed before. And I wasn't able to fix it then. So it's good to know I can fix it now. Okay. I think this is leading me towards Sloth. So let's go fight Sloth. Let's go fight the big bug boy. The game does show you where, like, a couple other sins are. I think the blue one is gluttony, but I don't think I can actually fight gluttony right now. It would just lead me to the area where I would find, like, oh, hey, here's where you would go to face gluttony for the first time. Yeah, Sloth is a big bug boy. Big fat bug lad. You'll see. Wow, they were just going in single file. That was pretty impressive, you guys. Okay, is it in here? Seems like it's in here. Sloth is not one of my favorite boss fights, honestly. It is a pretty difficult one. Going to the nether. I'm going to the nether. I'm going to... Whoa! Fuck you. That was a gracious jump down the hole. Thank you. Raggy, please be careful with the Elgato. Like, I know it is Elgato, and thus you feel some sort of kinship with it. That's a little bilingual joke for you, Ragnarok. You wouldn't even understand that. You don't even really understand English, honestly. 7.8 out of 10. It's not a graceful Lara Croft's... Lara Croft? It's not a graceful Lara Croft. Not a graceful Lara Croft swan dive, but it'll do. Raggy is standing up, and he is getting down from the entertainment center. I was about to say that, yeah. I understand the subtle irony of my cat fucking with the Elgato. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, someone just saw me. Oh! Stop calling for friends. Not allowed. I gotta go this way. Wants me to go up there, but there's stuff over here. Is this someplace I've been already? I think I've been here. Alright, we're just gonna go up here then. Healing shard. How's the audio on everything? Does everything sound good? I'm really concerned about that. About all that, like, shit I fucked with just now. Oh, fuck. Sounds good here. That's good. Oh. It was a good effort. but you never really stood a chance. Okay, so it seems like that's the way that I want to go. I can't... I fucking... Ooh. Big boy. I can hear the controller a lot more clearly tonight compared to the usual, but I like hearing controller buttons, so it's better this way. Yeah, the way that I have it set up right now is I've actually got... Normally what I do is I have my mic set up stacked on top of something off to the side. But this time I've got it basically right in front of me. I thought it would probably sound better. The unintended side effect of that is that it essentially means that it's sitting at controller height. And I hold the controller basically right in front of it. So it ends up with a situation where it's just like, hey, do you want to hear what happens when I hit the buttons? Check it out. Oh, hello. Yeah, come here, come here. Reminds me, I need to do something about my mic situation. Still not 100% sure what. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Hey, little guy, check this thing out. That's right. Take a fucking sip, babes. Yeet! Ah, big boy. Oh. This also make you try to pay for your sins against innocent, disgusting bugs. I don't think Sloth's really in a position to try much of anything, if I'm being honest. It's kind of his whole thing. He doesn't really want to try. Hey, man. Whoop. That's the Storm Hollow's Wrath attack, by the way. Tornadoes. Oh, fuck! It was a nice try. And yeah, Sloth's going to be a large bug that barely moves out of its position. Yeah! That's more or less the extent of it. You'll see him when we get to him. Oh shit. Okay. Those eggs in the ceiling are really unnerving. Yeah. These bugs have been busy. another luminous visage that we're not going to use because still level 69. And I'll be damned if I'm going to give that up. No oxygen meters or any need to worry about that, thankfully. Which is pretty standard for the Darksiders series. Not sure where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of going places, you know? Whoop. Whoop. I guess I'm getting this. Okay. I guess I needed to do that. Oh. No hair losing its fire either. Well, we've actually got the Storm Hollow on right now, which doesn't have any effect in water. There are a couple... So, this is actually a little bit of a neat touch. So, if I do have the Flame Hollow on, then... the Flame Hollow is actually extinguished by the water. Until I get back out. Force Hollow is essentially Gravity Suit. You can walk on the bottom of the water as if you were walking on land. And then the Stasis Hollow, which is essentially just ice... allows you to actually walk on top of the water. It's cool because it means that like each of the different hollows that you can get aren't just about like new powers or new weapons, it's also about new movement options. Like you see this updraft here? This is what the Storm Hollow's for. Use that, and I can go right back up. Ta-da! I don't want to, because I'm not supposed to be up there. But I can. Oh, fuck. That wasn't very nice. Ow. Go ahead and open this up. Don't have to worry about that shit ever again. And that's a new plinth, which is pretty nice. So I can go that way, or we can check out what's over here. Oh, it's a human.
Get me out of here.
Maybe. Wait, no, don't you go anywhere.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
I do want to go back to the Maker's Forge real quick. What is she doing again with the humans? She is sending them back to the Maker's Forge because it's a safe haven. Or I think it's actually called Haven, now that I'm thinking about it. But Ulthane the Maker created a safe haven for humans with his maker buddies. And you are sending the humans back there so that they can try and save as many as they can. It's all way more noble than Fury would normally be. Coming back here because I'd like to see about maybe upgrading one of my basic armors a little bit more. It's one of those optional completion things, yeah. Because I would like to show off the basic armors a little bit more, but...
Let's see what I can do for you.
Like, let's go ahead... Like, what am I at on this one? This one's at +4. So, I've got this one. Let's go ahead and upgrade... Does this one give me more health? This one doesn't give me more health. It gives me more health regenerated per minute, which is pretty good. Yeah, because like if I do one of these, I'm going to be weaker overall. But I kind of want to show off this game with like Fury as she's normally meant to be seen, I guess, if that makes any sense. So we're going to go ahead and put on the Raiment of Armageddon. So this is how she normally looks. And like, it's pretty good in terms of like armor. Like, the Abyssal armor has a lot going on, but it's supposed to. It's the best armor in the game. It was a similar thing with Darksiders 1, Darksiders 2, Darksiders Genesis. That's always what it tends to look like. So we're going to go ahead and go with like at least one cutscene wearing the Raiment of Armageddon. Maybe see if we can finish the boss off with it on. I like more how the light armor looks. I do too. Like I said, the Abyssal armor is a lot, but it's also the best armor in the game. It's, you know, it's why I have Acid Shark in the base armor. Although Acid Shark is in, like, the standard armor that you get. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Like, it's a good design, honestly. There's a part of me that kind of wishes there was like an outfit that was like Fury's original design, because it's just, if you look at Fury's original design, it's definitely like sexy female video game character armor. I just realized I don't have a holo equipped. Whoops. I think I just found it. Yeah, like her whole butt's out. She's got like a single titty sling. It's just like, girl, you are not participating in any war, end or otherwise, in that outfit. But it's just like, it's so just like egregiously sexy video game armor that I kind of like it. I'm glad we got what we got, but part of me is just like, I kind of want to play around in that just for like a little bit. Found the real thing. Nice. Ah, fuck. Oh no, he called friends. Oh, shit! This is actually really bad! Stop it. Oh my god, this dude is doing some fucking damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a healing shard. Just cause, goddamn. Okay. Huge hips, too. Yeah, I mean, she's still kind of got that. Like, if you look at her. Like, she's still got the hips. She's just got a bunch of armor on it right now, so it's not quite as prominent. Genuinely, I like all the horsemen. Damn it, I'm sorry, but I wish that armor was somewhere in the game. It's okay. So do I. Like, I get why they didn't. By all accounts, certain parts of this game seem a little bit rushed. They didn't really go through, like, the process of creating, like, a bunch of unique armors and stuff. And it's like, I don't blame them for that. There's more pressing matters, like, you know, getting the level design right and everything, and, like, figuring out enemy encounters. And I am getting my fucking ass handed to me. Jesus. Everybody's hitting really hard. Although, though, obviously, part of that is that I am not wearing the best armor in the game anymore. Make it a paid DLC or something. I wish. Dear Gunfire Games, stop what you're doing, whether it's making Darksiders 4 or supporting Remnant from the Ashes. But stop what you're doing and make paid DLC for Darksiders 3 that gives Fury the dumb, sexy outfit from her original concept work. Please, do it for me.
Bastards never stood a chance, did they?
Who?
Earthlings of any species.
They just released an entire remaster of the game with the sole new feature being the outfit. God. So, if you were wondering about dark areas where you use yourself for illumination, here you go. We're getting some of that action right now. Ah, there he goes. Ah, okay.
I don't think we're alone.
I knew there was at least one area like that. Maybe she got super pissed it would illuminate more. Let's try it. Not quite. Goldberger. Huh? Oh. Is this a crawl space? Oh shit. I don't think I've ever found this before. New content. Live. On stream. What's even fucking down here? Oh shit. Vintage. Okay, we got a medium lurcher cluster. Okay. Got another crawl space. So I vaguely remembered you talking about Good Burger streams ago, or was it something else? I might have talked about Good Burger? I don't remember. Oh. Okay.
You're not the only one.
Another plate. All the functional sharks.
Okay, piece of adamantine. That's pretty good. I haven't been here before. This is new for me. Oh shit, there's a new enhancement that I never found. This can be socketed. I'm interested in seeing what that does. Maybe I can replace something I've already got with it. Upgrade it, maybe. Let's take a look. What do I have equipped? I usually go with the Malice, or the Edge of Scorn. Balanced Chaos, or the Mallet of Scorn. Balanced Fafnir. Unfocused Shade. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Unfocused Juggernaut. Physical damage with this weapon. So, active is physical damage with the weapon it's attached to. Passive is a physical damage reduction. And what's equipped right now on the Scythe of Scorn is arcane damage and arcane damage reduction. Okay. I'm not sure why, but I tend to remember too many random points of conversation I hear for like a very long time. It's understandable. Let's go ahead and switch it out on the Mallet of Scorn for the Unfocused Juggernaut. Because that's probably going to be the next hollow that we're going to get. And at some point, I'll probably head back to, what's his face? Ulthane. And maybe get that upgraded. I'm pretty sure I've got like a shitload of artifacts that I should be able to use to upgrade it with. But that was cool. I've never been in that area before, and I just completely fucking decimated those two enemies. Just be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Oh, hey. Ow. That was rude. But thank you for the stuff. This is also a crawl space. 1 second. Fragment of adamantine. Okay. The thing is, I don't know if, like, I have to have the weapon equipped to have its passive effect that its enhancement has, but who can say? I want to say there's a plinth that I should be... Ah, fuck! Should be coming up on a plinth soon, I'm pretty sure. I think it's right around this corner, actually. Oh, yep, here we go. Do I want to do any Serpent Hole stuff, or do I just want to keep going towards Sloth? I think I want to keep going towards Sloth. We'll start the next stream with Serpent Hole stuff. I would like to close out this one on at least fighting a boss. Oh, fuck. I'm in a bad place right now. I got 2 big time rush. Please don't. Taking this. Thank you for the sliver of Oblivion ore. Oh, God, really? It's just one thing after another in this place. Fucking... What? Tornadoes deal very little damage. They don't deal a whole lot of damage, but they deal, like, ongoing damage. God damn, I didn't even see the fucking attack that killed me. Shit. That sunks. How many deaths is that at this point? Like 4 or 5? Who knows? 4. Okay. Thank God someone's keeping count. I sure ain't. I sure ain't? All these bugs are getting to me. Tornadoes at the, have the unfortunate side effect of kind of obscuring whoever it is I'm trying to attack. Which is unfortunate. But now that man is dead. He can fuck off back to Legoland. Piece of shit. I don't know what that was. It was this thing. Kind of startled me a little bit. I'm a little scared. But just a little bit. It's a big boy over here. Oh! That looked like a different counter if you dodge towards them, which is kind of neat. I never actually considered that. This game has so many systems. Oh shit! It is an incredibly satisfying sound, and that's what you want in a video game. That's what good sound design does for you. There's There's a little hidey hole up here. Oh, hey, another human. This was a... It's okay, don't worry about it. Here, check this thing out. Ain't that cool? Bye! Calamity, what are you doing? Calamity, there really isn't a whole lot of room on that shelf for you to jump up there. I would strongly advise against doing so. But like, whatever, I'm your dad, not a cop. Is Calamity typing? Calamity's not typing, no. Calamity is observing shelves and counters and seeing where she can place her keister. Oh, fuck. Okay, I had a feeling that one of those guys was coming. Come on, come on, come on. Ow. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Taking this. You don't deserve it. That's where I have to go. Fucking Eggland. Rotten Eggland.
Mistress, your talisman.
We're close. This time you watch. You do not speak.
Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and have the holo turned off, just so we can just see how this looks. Hey dude, how's it going?
Fury. Fantastic.
Your day of reckoning is at hand, Sloth. You will be judged in combat like all the others.
Darling, please. Do I look like I'll be fighting anything or anyone anytime soon?
You have no choice.
There's always a choice, darling. I choose not to choose. Too much of a bother. I laugh at you, but it's too much effort. Don't take offense. You're playing your part well in our wee morality play. But really, why bother? It's the apocalypse. Woo. I'm completely over it. My sole concern is comfort.
That sounds familiar. Mouth.
And then you can see I have many minions for that. It's all they live for. You should try it. I'll spot you a few slaves if you'll just relax.
I shall once you and your kin lie dead. I only hope the rest put up more of a fight than you.
Let them stand or fall. It matters not to me. You understand, don't you, horseman? The futility of it. Why not join me? Take a load off and enjoy the nothingness. I bet you take to it quite easily.
Would you abandon your mission?
No. Is that so? The great Fury would not allow herself to fall prey to such a creature. Are you truly up to the task?
Alright, let's fucking go! Ow. Oh fuck, oh god. Do I have a large healing shard anywhere? Hold on. Well, let's go ahead and pop that first and foremost. Ow, okay, you know what? Respite. So what you have to do is kill enough of the dudes holding him up to... Yeah? Hey, guess what? Bada boom! Could I be showing off this fight more? I could, but I could also trivialize it as much as I possibly can.
Congratulations. You must be so fulfilled. What change do you think killing me will enact on this sad crusade?
Well, I'll definitely feel better about myself.
Are you begging? Muster up a little dignity.
Sweetheart, I let slaves wipe my ass with the wings of angels while I enjoy a morning tea. Dignity is a myth, like the balance you fight for. Aren't you exhausted?
Yes.
But even the most grueling fight is less tiring than taking no action at all.
No, don't turn me into a marketable product. And that's Sloth.
Most exercise he's had in a millennium.
Got him. Didn't even have to use the Undying Shard. Pretty happy with that, honestly. I am going to go ahead and switch back to the Abyssal Armor now. Just because, again, it is the best armor in the game. Who's jingle jangling? Mitty, is that you? Hello. Aww. Why she lick me?
Mitty is definitely stinky.
Is she?
Yeah, she got some stinkiness going on with her behind.
Mitty, why you stinky?
She can't reach back there, Gabe. She's too fat. You know.
I know. Talisman of Sin can be used to locate other sins, such as blue. Blue is a very sinful color. Oh. Hell yeah. pop the plinth. We actually have to go this way. Hold on. So as I mentioned, Blue, I believe, is Gluttony, who leads us to an area where we actually... It's not so much that we actually fight Gluttony or anything. We don't. Not yet, anyway. But the area that Gluttony is... that we find Gluttony in is essentially the next area of the game. And it is where I believe we find not just Gluttony, but also Lust, who we need to defeat to get the Force Hollow, which allows us to access Gluttony. And then I believe that also allows us to get to Wrath, like round 2. So we've now got 3 sins down. Envy, Greed, and Sloth. Which just leaves Lust, Gluttony, Wrath, and then Pride. Grievous's Wrath should be interesting. I mean, it's the rematch of the century. Because we fought Wrath at the beginning of the game, if you will recall. But the fight got cut short when our horsey died. Oh my god, these fucking children. Fuck off. I don't recall. Okay, well, that happened. We fought Wrath. We called upon our horse to help us finish the job. Our horse showed up. Our horse was dead. Stabbed to death with angel weapons. And that's where we're at. Yeah, the horse died during the first Wrath fight. He was the big armored dude that we were fighting at the time. And, like, he stabbed us, and then we backflipped into him and stabbed him in the eye with the thing that he stabbed us with. There was a lot happening. There was a lot happening at the time. I don't blame you for not recalling. Kind of a busy moment for everybody involved. Horse death wiped everything else at the time. That's fair. It was kind of the most important thing in that scene. There's an updraft over here that I can go check out now that I've got the Storm Hollow. And unfortunately, a lot of these guys did respawn because I have died since killing them the first time. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to chill for like 10 seconds. What's even over here? Oh, fuck! Oh god, there's 2 of them. You know what? Ah, fuck. I didn't even realize that's what I had as a consumable, but whatever, I'll take it. Sliver and sliver. Okay. I was joking about the velocity thing, but I do wonder if the backwards compatibility on Series X will do anything about the performance in this game. Maybe. So I think this is actually... This looks like the way to the Scar, which I do know is Wrath's area. I'm pretty sure. I remember what that area just kind of like looks like. This is very much its aesthetic. Which we definitely don't want to be here yet. But like, I'll go ahead and get the first plinth. At the very least. Because, yeah, I can't even open this door without the Force Hollow. And, like, a weapon.
Your reputation precedes you, horseman. The crucible is buzzing, and Targon wishes to meet the warrior behind the words. You may flatter him with a visit in turn.
I'm good.
What would you ask of this?
Show me your wares.
As you wish.
Welcome back. So we're gonna go ahead back on out of here. Calamity is investigating the switch and hopping down. Mitty, what's up? Are you gonna climb in next to the Xbox? Oop, there she goes. Because like I said, this isn't where we want to be, but it's good to get that exact plinth first, at the very least, since we're here. Just because when we do need to come back this way, in order to track down Wrath, having that plinth activated is going to make things a little bit easier. Oh. That doesn't look right. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Nice. What a fucking video game. Alright, let's see here. At least there was no freeze loading. That's true. So let's go ahead and get to the area where we're going to find not just gluttony, but also lust. And just kind of get that taken care of. We're going to go ahead and run through this area because I don't care. Whoop. Excuse me, everybody. Don't mind me. I forget how far these guys will follow you. I don't think it's that far. But, like, some of these guys seem to be keeping up with me pretty good. Ow. Oh! Got a little bit of motion blur on myself. Ow. It's fine. I can tank that. Excuse me? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Oh. Wow. It's having a little bit of trouble with me going through these areas as fast as I am.
Do know how to make an exit. Literally.
Oof. Okay. Let's take things a little bit slower. Oh, hey, a skeleton. I feel like I haven't seen one of you guys in hours. I'm gonna need y'all to, like, chill just a little bit. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna make a highlight, like just a small highlight reel of like that whole period of time where it's just like, oh, games being made as I play it. Oh fuck. Oh. I need to do something about these fucking archers before they become, like, a genuine problem. And not just a fake problem. Bye! Stop hitting me. It's not nice. Oh, God. Game doesn't like when you sprint. You're not wrong. It seems to super not like me sprinting through these areas. The slivers of Oblivion ore aren't what I need right now. I think I need fragments. It's not really giving me any fragments, which I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about. Just a little bit.
Distracted.
We horsemen are defined by a great many things. Our mission, our gifts, and our solitude. For so long, I cannot even remember. Rampage was my only companion.
Mistress,
Forget it. The horseman is not defined by the horse.
Fury, it's okay to be sad. Like, you lost your buddy. I get it. For God's sakes, just let it out. There's nothing to be gained from keeping back the tears. I get that you want to look like a tough chick. And I can appreciate that. But also, like, for fuck's sake. She just expresses her sadness in different ways. It's true. But, like, God, you can maybe cry a little bit. Why do you have to be so 90s comics edgy cool all the time? Wonder if I should have gone into that thing, if that would have gotten me anything. Oh well. I can check it out another time. Ooh, tentacles.
Mistress, what is that?
Probably something new to kill.
A mask. Oh, they're adorable.
In what realm is this considered adorable?
Perhaps that's an overstatement, but it is innocent.
Nothing in this world is innocent.
It's a moving platform. Don't worry about it.
Your adorable monster served a purpose.
Harsh, even for you, mistress.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Fragment of Adamantine. Okay. Raggy, don't step on the keyboard. You're doing it. Thanks for stepping on the keyboard. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm hoping that we're almost to the next area. The fact that the mask showed up should be indicative of the fact that we're almost there. Also, we have a loading screen, which is also a pretty big sign. Pretty big river. What's up?
I'm gonna lay down.
Alright,
You can come lay down once you're ready.
I will.
Just do not disturb me.
No promises. Yeah. And here we are in the Bone Zone. I mean the Bone Lands. It's the Bone Lands. And if we're very lucky, which I think we are, let's go take a look at this.
This trek would be much easier on horseback. Too soon.
Again, you're here to watch, not to speak.
Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
What does that mean?
Is dying on your agenda?
A threat.
I haven't decided yet.
Anyways, if we're very lucky... Yep, the shipping container textures are broken. I don't know what it is. These aren't supposed to look like this. And I don't know why every time I load this game up, this particular texture is broken. Every time. I'm not sure why. But anyways, now that we've reached the Bone Zone, I am going to go ahead and call it a stream. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. As I've stated, I love the Darksiders series. I love Darksiders 3. I'm excited to be getting into this game and giving it the time that it deserves. If you enjoyed this stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. I have special emotes at Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. At Tier 1, you get the Uwa Shark. At Tier 2, you get Armageddon. And at 3, you get Pognarok, all seen here. You can also follow me on Twitter at Sane_intolerant, where I post streams after they happen, or on YouTube, or I post them as they happen, or on YouTube, where I post streams after they happen. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, we're starting Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I'm very excited for that. It's one of my favorite... It's my favorite game in the Metroid Prime series, so I've been looking forward to getting that started. On Sunday, I am finally going to be following through on my promise that I made during the charity stream, where I said that if we hit $1,000 raised, I would play through the rest of Alone in the Dark 2008. So I'm going to play through the rest of Alone in the Dark 2008. I left that out when I was packing, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was concerned for a second there that maybe I had forgotten to. And then, as I announced yesterday, next week, instead of, your regularly scheduled streams, I am going to be playing through... I'm going to do a new playthrough of Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare as part of a Road to AWE sort of event. And then I will be playing AWE Control's Alan Wake expansion on its release date, the 27th. I don't know if I'll be able to get through the whole thing on the 27th, or if it's something that I'm going to need to do over multiple days. But definitely tune in if you've ever been interested in Control, if you're interested in the story behind the new expansion. I'm going to be playing through the whole thing, so you will have a clear idea of exactly what's going on. What else? I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh, one last thing. As you can see, me and Natalie, we are working on building up some money for our move and wedding fund. If you want, you can donate in the link just below the stream. Every little bit helps. We appreciate anything that anyone can give us. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.